Hey everybody, Rosemutter here. Welcome to part 11 of my Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc Let's Play. And this is the moment that you guys have been waiting for, moment I've been waiting for. We're finally going to get to our second class trial and figure out who killed Chihiro, so let's go. Alright, the infamous red door. Let's do it. And there's that music again, pumping us up. Alright, so everyone ready to what? Am I blind or are we missing someone? Oh, I'm guessing it's gonna be, is it Toko?
Yo.
Yeah, Toko's not here. And Toko is... Oh god, I guess it's just showing just how forgettable she is. You really don't remember?
Come on!
Kidding, I'm just kidding. How could I forget that little nut job? She's a crucial part of the class trial this time. Oh, okay, give us a little hint here.
What are you gonna do?
Okie dokie, I'll go ahead and drag her out of here kicking and screaming. Just one moment, please. And just like he said, a few minutes later, he reappeared, dragging Toko behind him. Yeah, she thought she was just gonna be able to get out of this one. I told him I didn't want to, but he forced me. I can't believe you would drag a girl around. Terrible, you're terrible. And you are creepy. So now everyone's here, right? Okay then, hustle onto the elevator and let's get this show on the road. I'll see you guys down there.
Let's go.
So shall we get going? It's time to find out who killed Chihiro. Yes, I'm so excited. Well, excited is a weird word, but I'm really interested. Chihiro Fujisaki. She was so gentle, so calm and meek. Nobody had any problems with her. Someone made the choice to kill a girl like that. And that murderer is one of us. Someone standing right here. Alright. They're probably all just gonna... Yeah. Effing Toko, man. And what's got her so worked up? Alright, I'm gonna talk to Toko, actually. Oh, that's not Toko. Yeah, there's something odd about Toko's behavior. I do not think mere shock is enough to explain it. So like I said in the last episode, I have a feeling that she does have some sort of split personality disorder, and which why she was acting so strange, and she is still acting strange. Okay, maybe I'll just talk to Kyoko and then we'll just get on with it. Yeah. She always says the same thing. Alright, let's get on with it. We have no choice, right? We have to do this.
It's true.
Yes. I gave a small nod in reply. Yeah, we're bros. With one last deep breath, I walked toward the elevator on shaky legs. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. As soon as everyone was on, the elevator began to descend. I couldn't get a handle on my emotions, couldn't stop speculating. The steel box sank with heavy clunking sounds deeper and deeper into the ground, and as we went deeper, the uneasiness in my heart grew bigger and bigger. The elevator was unaffected, however, and continued to descend without hesitation, until finally, it came to a sudden stop. Yeah. What do you think? I redecorated. Isn't it so fresh? Isn't it so exciting? Don't waste our time with stupid questions. Let's get this over with.
Very nice.
Good. You're rip-raring to go. Gotta say, I don't hate it. Not at all.
Well?
Okay then, let's get the show on the road.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Everyone, please find your assigned seats. And so the curtain opened once again. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, he likes the word deadly, a deadly faith, a deadly class trial. Okay, that's right. So I can go ahead, look over the information, set my skills, and get going on this. So, there are a few theories I do have. I went over a lot of them in the last one. It was just kind of me spouting out things. But the one big thing, and I mentioned it very briefly, but the more I thought about it, the more it seemed like it's, you know, could be pretty reasonable, is that Chihiro is actually a boy. Because there's a few things that make me think that. One is that Chihiro wasn't comfortable being around the other girls, and I'm wondering if maybe like that was because she didn't want people to know her secret. Another is Mondo mentioned something about her complex and wanting to be stronger. And then there is the case of the name of the chapter itself, which is A Boy's Life of Despair. So I'm wondering if maybe that is her secret and someone figured it out. My thing was that maybe one of the guys like kind of either had a crush on Chihiro or started a relationship with Chihiro and then found out the secret and got like really upset about it, killed her in a fit of rage, and then maybe made it seem like Genocide Jack did it. I don't know why, but it's just a theory. But I definitely think that Chihiro might not be who we think she is. Okay, so as for setting skills, I have a few more skills I didn't have before. I didn't really feel like I anything with is the last one the bullet time battle? No, the last one is, oh crap, I can't remember what the very last one is. The one I had trouble with, where you have to like do the rhythm game. Oh, it looks like I do. Oh, I guess I do only have the two. I thought I had more skills than that. Okay, well, I guess I'll just put those two in anyway. Oh, yes, I do want those. There we go. So I'll have to start talking to more people and getting more skills. I didn't really find that they came into play very much in the last episode, or the last class trial, but we'll see. All right, I think I am good to go now, so let's get this trial underway. I am ready to go. I have like so many theories
of the class trial.
But I don't know if any of them
your
are
votes will determine
right,
the results.
but I'm excited to find out.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate. Okay then. So, first off, let's talk about the murder weapon!
You are way too excited about this, Monokuma. Alright, first we have to make sure what was used to deliver the fatal blow. And we're getting right into it. Hopefully I remember the controls for this. I'll just have to take a second and kind of...
Chihiro's fatal injury. It appears it was a head wound.
According to the Monokuma file, the killer used a blunt instrument. But what kind of blunt instrument could it have
I have
been?
to remember too, I've got to let them... Oh, wait, no, it's the... I'm glad that the dumbbell's already picked for me. Yeah, I gotta let it go through so I don't miss anything here. Okay, weapon had to be at the scene of the crime. There was something with a blood stain on it. Well, we know it's the dumbbell. It's just a matter of picking it. Okay, how do I fast forward? Oh, nope, that's not it. I'm just gonna be basically pressing buttons.
It was a head wound.
According to the Monokuma
Oh, there we go.
file,
Okay.
the killer, what kind of blunt instrument could it have been? I bet it was an iron pipe.
Okay, good. I missed. And I was like, I pressed the right button, but I didn't, I'm a little rusty, apparently. Okay.
Chihiro's fatal. It appears it was.
According to the Monokuma file, what kind of blunt? I bet it was an iron pipe.
Go, do it. There we go. I was like, if I miss that again, I'd be so upset.
Can we agree that the object that dealt the fatal blow was the dumbbell? Found at the scene of the crime?
Oh, it's so sad to see Sayaka, like all of the dead people's pictures
It
there.
was covered in blood. And there was nothing else at the scene that could have caused that kind of injury.
And the wound on the victim's head is consistent with the shape of the dumbbell. As far as I'm concerned, there's no mistake and no room for doubt on this one.
You looked at her head wound?
Yay! That's so creepy!
Kyoko. She's definitely some sort of detective or police officer or something. She seems way too cool and familiar
If
with
you
how to
don't
do this
mind,
kind of stuff.
I will proceed from here.
Ugh,
Let's move on
Byakuya.
to discussion of the culprit. Although, I believe the criminal behind this heinous act is already quite clear.
Oh, see, that's the thing is, unlike the last episode, like the last class trial, where everyone said it was me, well, this one we don't really have like
What? For real?
a clear. Oh, I guess Byakuya is going to tell
Hero's
us.
killer is the fiendish serial killer.
Oh, right, Genocide Jack. But we still have to figure out about that. Is it actually Genocide Jack or just someone pretending to be Genocide Jack? Genocide Jack, the fiendish serial killer. Did he really kill Chihiro? Oh, a new element has been added to non-stop debates. Yeah. Oh, man. They're just throwing more things at me. It's going to make it more difficult. All right. For this debate, lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Your truth bullets will disappear if they hit these lines, so think of them as obstacles in your debates. Okay? But there's a way to keep this white noise from getting in your way. Press the X button to attach the silencer, which you can use to shoot down the white noise. Oh boy, is this like a... Oh, I'm not good at shooters. However, if you shoot an actual remark with your silencer instead of the white noise, the time limit will decrease, so take careful aim when you have your silencer out. Oh, but if your action difficulty is set to gentle, white noise won't... Okay, well mine is at normal, so I will have to deal with this. Alrighty. Hopefully this won't be too much of a problem. Okay, so X button for silencer, triangle for regular.
The culprit is Genocide Jack.
Okay.
I'm sure. Case closed, as far as I'm concerned.
Ah,
That's impossible!
Why? What makes it impossible?
I've got to... I don't know if this is actually working,
There's
but...
just no proof for it.
Hey, so speaking of Genocide Jack,
Okay,
I
so...
don't know who that is.
Wait, Hifumi doesn't know who Genocide Jack is? Oh, I thought he did know. Well, that just seems suspicious, if he's lying. The thing Byakuya showed me in the archive, one look at that and anyone would be convinced. It shows that this was so... I was so busy taking care of the things, I didn't even see what I was supposed to actually...
The culprit is Genocide Jack. I'm sure of it. Case closed, as far as I'm concerned.
Okay.
That's impossible!
Why? What makes it impossible?
Well,
Ah,
I mean,
I'm so bad at this.
come on. There's just no proof for it.
Is that it? Okay.
No, it's wrong.
Okay, so do I guess I have to hit the actual, the white noise first, and then I assuming that's
Might
right.
know one reason he could be involved.
What?
I found this file while I was looking around the archive in the library. I guess it's some kind of confidential file the police put together about the Genocide Jack case.
What? That's kind of weird as shit, isn't it? What was something like that doing in the library?
The why of it is probably more trouble than it's worth. So let's forget about that for now. More importantly, it outlines
Yeah,
all the
yeah, he
specifics
just
of every
annoys me.
Genocide Jack case in exceeding detail. According to the file, there appear to be two defining characteristics in every Genocide Jack case.
That's right. There
The
was
first is that a bloody message is
Okay, so
found
that
written
was
at the
there,
scene
but
of
the-
every murder.
the thing that is the suspension, which people would know about.
Right. Boob lust.
Oh my god, Hifumi, I hate you.
No. It's actually bloodlust.
But more important is the other characteristic, and it's something that has never been made public.
Never made public.
Yeah, so only
What the hell
Genocide
is
Jack
it?
realistically would know about it, but I'm like, Byakuya would know about it too, because he was like obsessed with the library and like the archive room and not having people go in it. So I'm like, he knows.
Why don't you tell them, Makoto?
And Kyoko might know too, because like I said, I'm guessing she's some sort of detective. But I don't want to believe it's her. The other characteristic of every Genocide Jack case, which the world at large doesn't know, if I'm not mistaken, it has to do with the positioning of the body. Yeah, how the victim was positioned.
I got it! Apparently, in every Genocide Jack case, the killer suspends the body in a certain way. Other than the killer, the only people who know about this are the higher-ups in the police department.
However, Chihiro was most definitely suspended in the same way. So, how did the culprit know about this when only high-level police officials were aware of it? There's only one logical answer I can think of. It's because the culprit in this case is the real Genocide Jack.
No fucking way.
You're saying Genocide Jack is one of us?
Yes. In fact, it's Toko.
Oh, geez, all right. Just coming right out there, huh?
What?
Genocide Jack.
Yeah, she's just like, oh man,
is
he just,
Toko
my
Fukawa.
true love just betrayed me.
You lie!
All right, Ifumi, why are you so upset about that? You got a crush on her too?
What? Hey, okay, wait, hold on a sec. Toko has like bloodophobia or whatever, remember? What kind of serial killer is afraid of blood?
Is Toko Genocide Jack? The answer
Yes,
is yes.
that's right, because of the
and
split
no.
personality. But I feel like it's too obvious right now. I don't think it's actually Toko.
Riddle. Man, why's this gotta be so complicated?
It's a riddle for sure, but I feel like I understand it. What it means for Genocide Jack to be Toko, but also to not be Toko. The answer is that she's not just one person, but multiple people, right? Oh, Hangman, that's the... Okay, right. H-I? Okay, how do I do this again? Triangle? Oh, crap. Okay. A? Nope. I'm just gonna hit all of the... Oh, schizo. Yeah, I don't like that word. Like, studying psychology in school, that is a big no-no to call someone a
Is it because
schizo.
Genocide Jack has a split personality?
Huh?
I think I read that somewhere in the file too.
I'm very curious about this part of the
They
case.
thought that the suspect might have, what did they call it? Dissociative identity disorder.
Oh, geez. That's embarrassing. I was saying it wrong. I was saying disassociative. Whoops.
Oh, okay. But still, to go and say that about Miss Fukawa is...
Perfectly acceptable.
Jeez, Byakuya.
Toko's strange behavior after seeing the body is proof enough that she has a split personality.
The one thing that shows Toko could have a split personality and has to do with her behavior. Her behavior changed? She fainted, she arrived late.
I got it!
Is that right?
You're talking about how she started acting totally different than usual, right?
That's right. Think back. She fainted when she saw Chihiro's corpse, and then, when she woke up...
Oh god, it's so creepy. I'm fine. Whoa, is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead? She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted. The world has a front and a back, a top inning and a bottom, a sea of truth and a web of lies. This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different.
She was acting funny, that's for sure. That melancholy tone of hers completely disappeared.
Don't go assigning adjectives to my tone without permission.
Not to mention, once she regained consciousness and saw Chihiro's body again, she was utterly calm. In other words, within her is one personality that can't handle blood, and one that obviously can.
Bum bum bum.
So when Toko trapped herself in her room, it's because she was scared of Genocide Jack?
I won't let Genocide Jack have control. That was when she said that, it all kind of clicked. I'll drive out the killer, drive out the murderous fiend.
The reason she locked herself in her room wasn't to keep other people from getting in.
Yep,
It was to keep her other personality from getting out.
exactly.
What?
Toko was afraid. Afraid of the murderous fiend inside of her. Of killing even more people.
How?
Yeah. How can you know all this?
I do believe you misunderstood her.
What?
What she's trying to say isn't, how can you know all this? No. What she wants to know is, how could you tell them?
Oh, wait, what? She told him about her secrets.
Last night, just before Monokuma gave his motive speech, Toko and I had a strange conversation.
She said something about keeping her promise
She
as well.
told me a most interesting story. She said, A murderous fiend lived within her, and she was afraid it could appear and attack at any time.
Toko, did you really think you would tell him this and he would not, and he would keep that to
And
himself?
that trepidation is what's caused her to have such a bleak attitude. Isn't that right, Toko?
This is all a lie. Right, Toko?
You said you wouldn't tell anyone.
What?
Bum, bum, bum. Oh, it's getting real now.
You promised. I can't believe you lied.
You have only yourself to blame. You came to me with your tragic little story. I didn't ask you to. This is the real world, not some romantic fantasy fairy tale.
Oh, her whole world is just crashing down.
Besides, you broke your promise first.
Yeah, what is that promise
You
about?
said that as long as you were here, no matter
Oh.
what, you wouldn't let Genocide Jack kill
Oh,
anyone.
and she said, I'm sorry I couldn't keep my promise. Is it really this straightforward? We just got into the trial and already it seems like the killer's been just, but no, it can't
But
be.
in spite of that promise,
I'm sorry, I couldn't keep our promise. But don't worry, never again. I won't let Genocide Jack have control ever again. Like, it's just wrapping
You
together
said
so
if I
neatly.
kept my promise, you would go out with me. That's the only reason I promised.
how many times do I have to tell you? I never said that, but you weren't able to do it. You just couldn't resist that rush you got from killing, could you?
I tried.
Oh, wow.
I swear I tried to control it.
But your efforts were useless. What a disappointment.
I hate you.
Well, the opening act is nearly finished.
What?
All that's left is to hear
No.
from the person in question directly.
This can't be wrapping up this quickly. No!
Person, you don't mean.
Toko's body suddenly lunged backwards. A huge thud echoed across the courtroom, but in the next second... Oh my god!
There. Is it me you were hoping to see?
Genocide Jill. Oh god, she's so... I don't even want to look at her.
What the heck? So you figured it out, huh? Well, whatever. What are you gonna do? I'm the ultimate murderous fiend, Genocide Jack! Or better yet, let's go with Genocide Jill!
What the fuck is this?
Yeah, my thought exactly, Mondo.
What happened to you?
Not Toko. That's a loser name. And what happened is a textbook split personality. So what if one of them happens to be a serial killer? You should turn a blind eye to one's faults.
I don't like her.
Intense.
Like they say, sound in murderous mind, sound in murderous body.
This one is so different from the one we've come to know.
Yes, well, the world is composed of a front and a back, you know.
Put that tongue back in your mouth, lady. I don't want to
Like
see
how
it.
Every inning has a top and a bottom, or how in the depths of every truth lives a little lie. Behind every dark and gloomy soul lives another that shines as bright as the sun.
This is the murderous fiend, Genocide Jack? This is beyond insane.
Miss Jack, Jill, can I ask you a question?
What's up?
It's like she would look fine if the tongue wasn't sticking out.
Some of us think you might be the mastermind behind our entire situation. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I'll tell you. I am the mastermind of all masterminds. Just kidding.
Then it's not true?
Of course it's not true. How dare you try to link me to that creepazoid? And another thing, the police and government and society in the outside world are totally powerless. I mean, they just let this idiotic, bloodthirsty maniac go buck wild all over town.
Sure, I'm a bloodthirsty maniac, but life is pain, right? To live is to hurt other people. It's a necessary evil if you want to survive. The act of living itself causes pain for everyone. Just kidding again!
Oh god.
This should be enough to convince you. This murderous fiend is responsible
No, it
for
can't.
Chihiro's
It
death.
can't be that easy. And I want to know more about Chihiro and if my theory is
There's
correct.
clearly a motive, so there should be no doubt.
A motive?
Yeah, what's the motive?
Remember what Monokuma told us? If someone didn't murder and graduate within 24 hours...
Oh, that's
the
Toko's
embarrassing
thing,
memory or
is that
secret would be
she is
revealed.
the serial killer.
Well, let's assume that Toko's secret was about Genocide
Well,
Jack.
that is certainly a life-ending secret right there.
If a secret like that came to light, Toko's life would have undoubtedly been forever ruined. So she had a very clear motive to never have that side of herself exposed.
Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. But sorry, as much as I hate to admit it, I'm not the culprit.
What? I thought, yeah, I was like, no way.
But I cannot imagine anyone other than you could murder someone in such a bizarre fashion.
Maybe so, but nevertheless, it's the truth.
Do you really expect any of us to believe you?
Yeah. I could never believe a word you say, you monster.
Well, now I'm back to square one. I have no idea who else it could be, who else would have a motive. Maybe. Maybe she's totally right about that, but something's still bothering me. What she said, I need to get some more details about all of this. There was the one thing about her not using the scissors, or whoever killed Chihiro not using the scissors, like in the other murders, but it might just be because there weren't no, because there's murders in the girls', the toolbox thingies. So if it was a girl, they would have access to scissors. But if it was a guy, they wouldn't have access to the scissors. They'd have to use something else. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just get on with this. I love the music in this game. Okay, status of the dead body. Is that the thing I literally just said? About how it wasn't killed like normally? Oh, Jesus.
You say that, but do you really expect any of us to believe it?
Perhaps if you had an alibi, that would change things.
Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking.
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches completely.
Okay,
What more proof do
I'm
we
pretty
need?
sure that's the one where I can... But once again, I want to wait until it all goes.
You killed her.
Okay, so that is the one that I need to... Okay, I have to just focus on remembering Chihiro's body. That must have the answer. That should prove that what he said isn't quite right.
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone.
You say that, but do you really expect any of us
I don't know if
to
actually
believe it?
shooting these ones down does any difference, but I'm doing it anyway.
That would change things.
Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking.
When you compare your past murders to this incident,
Okay.
the modus operandi matches completely.
Ah, there we go. Alright, I'm starting to get the hang of this. I was kind of hoping those purple things would be a one-time thing, but I guess not.
Exactly the same? I'm not so sure about that. I think there's a slight difference between the Genocide Jack cases and this one.
Huh? How's it any different?
Uh-oh, you don't know? Well then, human garbage, let me tell you! I murder
Yep.
with passion and conviction. I consider myself a professional, and I have a very particular way of doing things. Imagine you go to a fancy Italian restaurant. They're very picky about the noodles, the sauce, everything.
I do have to say, the one thing I like about Toko as Genocide Jill is she's much more fun to listen to in a weird way.
But what happened to Chihiro? It'd be like if that same Italian restaurant started using ragu or Chef Boyardee. This is no creation of mine.
So-
let me rephrase that in a way that maybe makes more sense.
So it would have to be someone that knew how to suspend the bodies the right way, but also didn't have access to the scissors.
There are two clear differences between the Genocide Jack cases and this one.
Oh wait, there's two? There's one clear difference between the murders. In the photos from the other Genocide Jack cases, look at the neck and stomach. Here you'll see a clear difference. Oh crap, I missed it. Oh shoot, I'll go with that. I hope that's right.
For one, the cause of death is different. In the Genocide Jack murders, all the victims were killed the same way.
Oh yeah,
According
obviously.
to the case file, they were all apparently killed with a pair of scissors. But Chihiro died from a blow to the head, right?
Ah, yes. That is remarkably different from the other murders.
Wouldn't it be strange for someone who kills the same way without fail to suddenly change their method? And there's more. One more conflicting detail.
That's right! In my recipe of murder, if the bloody message is the tortellini, then the arrangement of the body would be the pesto sauce!
Could you please stop comparing
Wait, how is the body... Shoot, how is the body propped differently?
Are you saying the other difference has to do with how the
Oh
body
my
was
god, I should have paid
abused?
more attention to the actual picture. That's right, the second difference is related to how she was suspended. In the photos of the other Genocide Jack cases, all the other victims were stabbed through their hands. Here you'll see a clear difference. Yeah, what was used to suspend her, I guess?
I got it! Do you remember what the killer used to suspend her? They used some kind of rope to hang her up by her wrists.
What is your point?
Well, in all the previous Genocide Jack cases, something else was used to suspend them.
Man, a couple of those I was going off the, yeah.
There's a razor-sharp scissors.
Man, those are gonna be some really tough scissors to be able to prop bodies up like that.
And guess what? I used my own specially designed scissors for the murders and the arrangement. Like I said, I'm a professional, so naturally I'm very picky about the tools I use. And you know what else? Big Mac said there's two differences, but he's wrong.
Big Mac? Are you referring to me?
I like that nickname.
Listen up, Big Mac. There's actually one more difference.
Huh?
My word, you really didn't notice? Take a look at who the victims
Oh,
were in
derp
each
men.
Genocide Jack case.
It's all men.
There's a pattern there, just waiting to be discovered.
Didn't even think about that. And I can't believe that Byakuya didn't see that either.
Figure that out, and it'll be plain as death why I couldn't have possibly killed that little lolly girl.
But once again, I don't believe that Chihiro is actually a girl. There was a pattern surrounding the Genocide Jack victims, and Chihiro didn't fit it. If you look at the names of every victim, what you'll notice is... I think I figured it out.
I got it!
We'll
Is
see
it
if that's
because
true, though.
Chihiro was a girl?
Bingo! Bullseye! Right on the money!
What are you talking about?
In all the Genocide Jack cases, all the victims had something in common.
Oh god, I don't want to say the names again. I'm just gonna butcher them. We'll go with the first names. Ken, Tetsuhiro, Shoji, Kano, Takashi. Even just doing the first names, I butcher them. Okay, I'll let you guys read them. You know what I'm getting at, right?
They were all guys?
That's right! The people I kill with such passion and conviction are all adorable little men! I can't believe I said it! I'm so embarrassed!
The hell is wrong with
I
you?
love the voice actress who does her voice.
I can't help it! I'm just a full-throttle boy-on-boy fangirl, and the mopey side of me just hates it. But now I'm on the fast track to becoming a full-fledged fan madam!
So, since Chihiro was a girl and not an adorable little man, you wouldn't kill her?
Would an Italian chef suddenly start making ramen just because they're both noodles? Don't be stupid. I have too much passion and conviction to cross that line. That's the absolute reality of the one and only.
We get it. You've clearly explained your hobby and your philosophy. But that's not
I
all
think
there
Byakuya
is
is just really upset that his hypothesis got shot down.
It's a different matter entirely. When you're forced to kill in order to survive.
Quiet, lolly car!
Lowly, cur.
I would never kill for a reason as petty as mere survival. And if by some fluke I did kill to survive, why would I bother with the message and arrangement? It'd make me the obvious suspect.
Yeah, exactly. So was it... It must... Okay. So it must be someone who also knew that Genocide Jill was in here to try and frame her for it. So who would know that? Other than Byakuya. He's the only person I can think of. He knew that she was secretly Genocide Jack. He knew about the body and how to suspend it. He's the most likely suspect, and I feel like he keeps trying to throw Toko under the bus to absolve himself of, like, of suspicion.
That does make some amount of sense.
I'm hoping it's Byakuya, so I don't have to deal with him anymore.
Yes! Whatever reason I have for killing, I would never leave out my prized scissors. Who would go out of their way to use a big, stupid, heavy dumbbell?
Maybe you used the dumbbell because you couldn't find any scissors in the school?
Any scissors? I don't just use any scissors. I only use my own set of high-class, envy of the entire world scissors!
Okay, whatever. There still aren't any in the school.
Are you sure about that?
It's the toolkit, right? Oh.
She's fully equipped!
That's right! So I can kill anywhere, anytime! Why would I resort to dumbbells or rope when I have my trusty scissors by my side? Go ahead, tell me I'm wrong! You can't, can you? Gutter dogs, all of you!
Wait, I thought she said she didn't have her scissors. Maybe I'm mistaken.
I have no clue how to tie a good knot. So rope's totally out of the question anyway.
All the guys are like, oh dang.
I have no idea what's going on anymore. Could such a heinous villain really be innocent?
But the body really was suspended, right? And nobody but the police knew about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
That's why we
Byakuya knew
figured
about
it
that.
had to be the real deal, and not some copycat killer or whatever.
Actually, hold on. There is one person. One person who could have copied the Genocide Jack cases. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Byakuya. I really, really hope it's him.
Here's my answer. Byakuya, it's possible you could have found out, isn't it? You'd have no problem gaining access to classified government documents or internal police
Exactly, and I feel like Byakuya was trying to keep me close to him too, so that maybe I would throw suspicion off him as well.
Plus, you'd already looked through the Genocide Jack file before this all happened, hadn't you?
You know, the last time when I picked Leon, he ended up being the killer, so maybe Byakuya actually is the killer, or maybe there's going to be a twist here.
Are you saying Mr. Togami did it?
Yeah.
Then the reason he pushed the theory of Genocide Jack being the killer so hard was because he wanted to pin the crime on her.
So, he rearranged the scene to disguise it and make it look like I put my stamp on it. The adorable glasses man was behind it all. Oh, I'm on fire!
Yeah, you two are made for each other.
Well, Byakuya, what's your response?
I see. So now the suspicion falls on me. Then I must ask, when would you say I began acting suspicious? Surely you must have an answer.
Looking back and thinking about it now, the way you were acting right before we discovered the body was a little strange.
Yeah, that's true. And the locker rooms, they're suspicious, very suspicious indeed. Yeah, he was like guiding me right over to them. Yeah, and he didn't start with the boys' locker room either.
Girls' locker room right away, right? But since you're a guy,
I should have naturally thought of the boys' locker room first. Is that what you want to say? The victim was Chihiro, a girl.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
The girls' locker room.
Nothing strange about that, I'd say.
On the contrary, there's something very strange.
Okay then.
Wait.
What's so strange about
it? Wait. Is it because the body got moved from the boys' locker room?
Share with the rest of the class.
There was a clear contradiction in what Byakuya just said. I need to make it clear to everyone. Oh crap, a new element. Okay, oh my god. Next, we're going to add something called a truth flashback. If you aim at a weak spot and hold down the triangle button, then you'll memorize that weak spot. This memorized phrase can only be shot once as a single truth bullet. Oh god, no pressure. If you shoot or change the truth bullet, it will disappear from your truth cylinder. However, you can use this flashback feature as many times as you want. If you don't seem to have an answer to a lie or contradiction in your loaded truth bullets, it might be wise to memorize a different weak spot and use that to make your case. When's the best time to flashback? Well, you'll just, oh my god, you'll just have to use, so now I have to think about this on top of all the other truth bullets I have. In this case, though, I will say that if you don't use a flashback, you won't be refuting anything. So this time they're telling me I need to use the flashback, but they're not going to tell me afterwards. Well then, good luck and have fun. Oh boy, okay.
So, So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found his body. But he was acting weird... how?
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the
Hifumi.
Room, you absolutely take it. That's a natural reaction for any guy.
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So of course I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no time for pointless distractions. What's so strange about that?
I wish you'd taken me with you.
Okay, I'm not quite sure what to do here. Hearing Byakuya's comment about Chihiro being a girl, I realize there's a clear contradiction there, because it doesn't make sense how he could have known before we'd even found it. Wait, what? Okay, shoot.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found his body. But he was acting...
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out...
That's a natural reaction.
The victim was Chihiro, who was a... So of course I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no time for pointless
Wait, I don't know if that was right.
What's so strange about that?
Shoot.
I wish you'd taken me with you.
I'm so confused about this one.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before
No,
we
that's
found
not
his
right.
body.
Shoot.
Shoot.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird.
Maybe I'll
before
use
we
the
found his
before
body.
the body,
But he was acting weird.
If you're presented
and then
with
I'll
the
use it
opportunity-
for...
The victim was Chihiro.
Okay, I had it reversed there. Darn it. Okay, well, I sort of figured it out. I don't even really know what I just said
I'll
there.
tell you what's so strange about that. Because up until we actually discovered the body, we couldn't have known who the victim was.
I didn't even think about that. Right. Oh, I'm so screwed now with this whole flashback thing. I'm like, I feel like that's gonna trip me up.
So your claim that you went to the girls' locker room first because Chihiro was the
Yeah,
victim
how would you know
doesn't
she was
hold
the
up.
victim?
I see. That's a good answer, I must admit. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. But your reasoning is still too weak.
Huh?
What's wrong? Is that it? Surely you've got more than that. Go ahead. Show us.
Okay, what's with Byakuya's attitude? It's like he doesn't even care. I've got him cornered, but he's acting like it has nothing to do with him. Nah. I mean, it might not be him, but it also might just be because he's the Mr. Prodigy and he thinks he's better than everyone, so he's like, there's no way that he's gonna, like, be able to pin it on me.
What's the matter? You're not finished already, are you? There must be more to it.
There is. I think.
There is more to it. Think about it.
Thank you, Kyoko, coming in the
We
clutch.
just talked about the differences between this case and past Genocide Jack incidents. The proof you're looking for is hidden in there.
Oh? Proof that I'm the culprit, you mean?
The differences between this case and other Genocide Jack murders. Okay, well, there's the scissors, the fact that Chihiro, it was a girl, we say. The way the body was suspended. Okay, I guess we're at it again. Please don't make me have to do a flashback one. I hated that. The desk lamp. Right, because he's the only one that was in the library all the time.
What? The difference between the cases? You want me to explain it again? When I want to kill, I use my very own special scissors. And I use those same scissors to arrange the body.
But Chihiro was suspended with... It was some kind of rope. Was it not?
That's right. It absolutely was.
Then there must be something very fishy indeed about that rope.
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you get it from, huh?
I'd never seen that rope before in my life.
Okay, that's probably where I'm going
Obviously,
to...
Somebody else must have had it hidden away somewhere.
That's where I want to call it out. The proof that Byakuya did it is hidden within the rope? I guess it's possible, but first, the item she had been bound with was used like rope, but was it actually a rope? Okay, let's zoom in, or let's zoom past, because we know.
When I want to kill, and I use those same scissors to arrange...
But Chihiro was... It was some kind of rope.
Was it not?
That's right! It absolutely was!
Then there must be something very fishy indeed about that rope.
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you get it from, huh?
I'd never seen that rope before in my life.
Come on, get it. Yes.
No,
I always get it right at the last second.
Actually, I'm pretty sure you have seen it before. Because, you see, that rope, or should I say, that extension cord?
Bum, bum, bum. How did he really think that we were too stupid to notice that?
What? An extension cord?
Byakuya, you've used the extension cord in the library more than once, haven't you? And the same extension cord that was in the library all this time went missing after the murder. And there's no way someone who uses that extension cord
of course he's gonna have some sort of explanation, I'm sure.
And Byakuya must be the one who took the extension cord. I can't imagine any other possibility.
Yeah, Byakuya's probably gonna have some sort of thing to counter with.
That's really what you think? Then your conclusion is something like this? I killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, then hung her up and wrote that bloody message. I intentionally made it look like Genocide Jack was behind it. Is that about right?
He's just basically trying to throw me off. Yeah, where he's just being super confident to make me kind of shake my hypothesis a bit. He's totally calm, totally unconcerned, as if he's not even involved. Wait, not even involved?
What's wrong? I asked
Wait,
you
what?
if you think that's what happened.
Oh, don't tell me he isn't involved.
Oh, yes, that's what happened. So that's it, right?
Darn it.
Byakuya's the killer.
No, he's not. I don't think he is.
Disagree with not disagreeing.
He kept calling this a
But I
game,
really don't know who else it
So
could
he'd
possibly
totally
be.
willing to do something like this to win.
Does he have split personality too? I have no idea.
Sorry, but could we hold on just a second?
He seems, no, he acts pretty much the same the whole time. I don't think he does.
I think we need to talk about this a little more.
Huh? Do we really need to? We've already decided who did it.
I know, but still, there's something that's still bothering me.
I don't know what Makoto's talking about. I hope he's gonna clue me in on
Pray
it.
tell is still bothering you. I killed her in the girls' locker room, then disguised my crime. Specifically, I dressed it up to make it look like it was the work of a homicidal psychopath. What about all that bothers you?
Wait, what was that just now? Something's not right. Wait, what? Chihiro's body was definitely found in the girls' locker room, but does that mean... Can I really just accept what Byakuya said as the truth? No, I don't think so. There's definitely something off about what he said. Now, it's the scene of the crime, right? Because it was in the boys' locker room, because it got switched.
I got it!
Wait, what? I was wrong?
You killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, right?
I saw a thing with my heart there. What happened?
But are you sure about that? Isn't it possible that the murder
Or did I
took
get some?
place somewhere
Did I get
else?
some of my heart back for making a right answer? I'm
How
not sure. Oh,
disappointing.
I got it wrong,
What
didn't I?
kind of question is that?
Uh-oh.
Even in the world of disappointments, this is a true letdown. She was found dead in the girls' locker room. There is absolutely no question about that. How could the scene of the crime have been anywhere else?
Well, I think it's entirely possible
Okay.
that she was killed
Oh, that
somewhere
scared me. I
else,
was like, oh no, I
then
did another.
carried there later,
I did something else wrong.
along with the rest of the murder scene.
The rest of the murder scene? That was awfully specific. Please tell me you have a reason for saying all of that.
I believe I do.
Hey, Byakuya, did I just take you off guard? Oh. Oh. Maybe he did do it, but... When the story suddenly moved to the crime scene, Byakuya, who'd been so confident up till now, maybe Byakuya never even realized that the actual scene of the crime could have been somewhere else.
Hey, don't just move on without permission. What do you mean she was killed somewhere else?
Come on, Makoto. If there's any chance the murder took place somewhere else, let's see the proof.
Evidence that shows the murder took place somewhere else. There was something that was switched between the boys' and girls' locker room. Well, there were two things, right? Yeah, there was the... Okay, there was the posters and there was the carpet. Oh, geez, which one? Okay, I'm gonna go with the posters, because I know for sure those got switched.
The
Oh yeah, I did
That
get
she
my
was
hearts
killed
back.
somewhere
Sweet.
else is the poster that's hanging in each locker room.
Your proof is some posters?
The poster in the girls' locker room was a picture of a big boobed supermodel. But don't you think that's kind of strange? Why would the girls' locker room have a poster like that?
I bet those massive jugs of hers were totally fake!
Meanwhile, the boys' locker room had a poster of the super popular boy band Tornado. Again, that doesn't really seem to belong in a boys' locker room.
So you're saying that maybe the posters were switched?
There's also the mat as
And
well.
there's one other thing I noticed about the locker rooms. You know what I'm talking about, right,
Yeah,
Sakura?
there we go.
You're referring to my protein coffee, aren't you?
Protein coffee?
While I was in the girls' locker room earlier, I spilled some protein coffee on the carpet, but I noticed that after the murder, the stain had been totally scrubbed away.
No, it's not that the stain was scrubbed away. It was moved. Okay, so there's the boys' locker room carpet. Disappearing stain. Okay, I think this is the one I want to present.
The stain on the girls' locker room carpet wasn't scrubbed away. In fact, I found it on the boys' locker room carpet.
That's definitely the stain from my protein coffee.
Then, does that mean that the carpets were switched too? But why would anyone do that?
To move the murder scene from one locker room to the other. It's certainly plausible, don't you think?
Things are starting to come together a little bit, but I'm still unsure about if Byakuya actually did it or not, or if it's gonna be like some surprise person out of nowhere.
In other words, in order to completely swap the scene of the crime, the bloodstained poster and carpet were moved along with the dead body. By doing this, the killer was able to change the entire room where the murder took place.
I can certainly follow your reasoning, but why would the culprit bother doing that?
That's the big question, isn't it?
Why would they go to all that trouble of switching the scene of the crime? Actually, an even bigger question. If the murder did take place in the boys' locker room, then how did Chihiro get in the boys' locker room in the first place?
This goes back to, is Chihiro actually a girl?
To get into the locker rooms, you have to swipe
Unless
your e-handbook
maybe she's been
across the
taking
hallway.
one of the other handbooks. The ones that were in the main hall. I don't know.
But Chihiro's handbook should have only allowed her access to the girls' locker room.
Or she borrowed it from someone.
She had no way to get into the boys' locker room to begin with.
No, she did have a way, and I
Oh.
can tell you what it was.
Alright, Hero.
I highly doubt that.
Shut up! I'm telling you, I know how she could have done it.
It's just like, he's like Hina, where everyone just is like, don't listen to this guy. Is he right? Could Chihiro really have gotten into the boys' locker room somehow? Alright, well, let's see what he has to say. The broken e-handbook.
Is it really possible? Could Chihiro really have gotten into the boys' locker room somehow?
Ah! I got it! She must have hacked her e-handbook. She was the ultimate programmer after all.
Oh, okay. I didn't think about that, but I don't think that that's what happened.
No, I don't think that's it. She used the thing that was in the main hall.
Huh? What thing?
I'm talking about Leon's handbook, of course.
Oh, but it was broken.
If she had that, she could get into the boys' locker room no problem.
Okay, so that's where I'm gonna want to, theoretically, if Chihiro was able to use Leon's handbook, she could get into the boys' locker room. But when we found Leon's handbook in the main hall, there was no doubt that it was, in which case can we really say she used it? Alright, so I'll skip ahead.
Could Chihiro really...
She must have hacked. She was the ultimate. I'm sure there would have been...
No, I don't think that she used the thing that was in the main hall.
Huh? What thing?
I'm talking about Leon's handbook, of course.
Oh, man.
If she had that,
Oh, jeez, I gotta do
she could get
2
into
of
the
those.
boys' locker room
That's
no
tough. Okay.
Is it really...
Crap,
could Chihiro
alright.
really...
She must have hacked. She was the ultimate. I'm sure that would have. No, I don't.
She used to think that was.
All right, so I have to remember they're coming from down here, so I have to hit both of those, and then I have to.
Leon's handbook, of course. If she had
Oh,
that,
come
she could get
on!
into the boys' locker room,
Wait, do
no
I have to
problem.
actually get rid of those things before I'm able to do it?
Is it really? Could Chihiro really?
What if I just lost because I'm spending like 10 minutes trying to get this done?
Think that was in the. Huh? What thing?
All right, I'm gonna try one more time.
Leon's
All right.
handbook, of course. If she had
Ugh,
She could get into the boys' locker room, no problem.
this is driving me crazy.
I'm talking about Leon's handbook, of course.
Finally! Oh my god, that was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. I hated that. I can't believe I wasted like 3 minutes on that.
Chihiro used Leon's handbook.
Oh, jeez.
Why not?
If they start throwing 3 at me, I'm gonna cry.
Because Leon's handbook was broken.
Oh. Well, then, yeah, I guess that'd be pretty impossible, huh?
I am struck silent by how quickly you gave up.
Plus, isn't there a regulation against using someone else's handbook?
Actually, the rule states that loaning your handbook is prohibited. It says nothing about borrowing one.
Okay, so Chihiro could have borrowed it from
In
someone.
other words, you could borrow a dead person's handbook all you want, and you'd be safe.
Hey.
Yup. Hit the nail square on the noggin.
Of course, if it were broken, that wouldn't make any sense anyway.
So then, she must have.
Yeah, because there's only one guy's handbook that's available.
Skills and
You can't fix an e-handbook. The instant you open one up, a security buzzer starts blaring.
So, if she didn't use Leon's handbook, and she didn't modify her own handbook,
Maybe Mr. Naegi's initial assumption is just wrong?
It seems like there's no way she could have got into the boys' locker room. So I guess so.
okay then. I vote
Oh,
for
wait.
Byakuya.
Shoot. Is that it then? Chihiro was killed in the girls' locker room, and Byakuya is the only one who did it? Really? But still, I don't know what else I can do. Alright, so I think I've been playing long enough on this class trial, and I feel like I've been kind of trying to find a good place to stop it for now, because I have no idea how long this is going to go for if it's anything like the first one. So I will end it here, so if you guys want to see the conclusion to the class trial, I know you do. Stay tuned for the next episode, and thank you guys so much for watching. Until then, bye!